My name is Sam, and I thought I'd give this whole vlogging thing a try. I don't really know what to say about myself, is the thing. I'm 19. I'm a baking and pastry major at a culinary school down the road from me. I really like Pokemon. I know how to knit. I am a avid enthusiast of betta fish. I first tried my hand at mechanical engineering, which didn't really work out. So then I went to a community college for a semester and met this wonderful guy. Hi. And now I'm chasing my dreams to be a baking and pastry major. Or be a baking and pastry person? I don't know how you would call it. I want to own my own bakery at one point, maybe in Newport, Rhode Island. I don't really know what else to say about myself. I use he, him pronouns. I work at a restaurant, and I've been working there for almost 3 years this month coming up. And I've been at the same station the entire 3 years because I'm afraid of moving up. So I polish glasses, silverware, plates. Yeah, I've been doing that for about 3 years.
So now that you know a little bit more about me, let's talk about more life stuff. So this weekend is my boyfriend's birthday, and I'm really excited because we're gonna go bowling. We had talked about going bowling like for months because he had called me while I was bowling with my cousins, and I told him that I wanted to kick his butt at bowling, so kind of had to go. I'm gonna take him bowling for his birthday, and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna beat his butt at it. I'm not very good at bowling, I don't think, but I think I'm getting better with every time I go. I've been bowling since I was like a little kid. My mom put my sister and I in like bowling lessons for like duck pin bowling with like the really tiny balls, and like you get like 3 rolls per turn, because we were little kids and we were just learning how to bowl. I used to keep like getting them in the gutter, so the person that was doing the lessons would stand in the lane with like her feet on like either side of the gutter, and I would try and roll them in between her legs so I wouldn't hurt her, but I could never quite do it. And even though I've been bowling since I was like, I don't know, probably like 6 or 7, I'm not good at bowling. I did okay when my cousins and I went out bowling, but there are definitely people better than me at that. I had gone bowling with my cousins because it was one of their birthdays. Her name is Margaret. We went out with like the whole group of cousins. One of my aunts, she stuck around after we went to eat pizza at a place down, like literally down the street from my house, and we go there all the time, and it's the best. I've been eating Nino's since I was like probably like 3. So we had gone to Nino's beforehand, and then we tried to go to a place called Lang's Bowling, but they didn't have any lanes open. We had to go to a different place. I didn't win, obviously, but in the middle of it, Tom had called me because, and then we kind of decided that we need to go bowling. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun, and I can't wait. So I made this card when our anniversary was coming up. It was the day after Valentine's Day, and it was really cute. I had him over, made some food. It was awesome. I keep forgetting to give this to him, and it's frustrating because I had gotten this card at one of those used bookstores, and they make like really, really cute cards and funny cards, and they're all like blank inside, like you can write whatever you want. And this is like the second card I've gotten from there. So yeah, they have really cute cards. I got a couple of books there one time. This is gonna be like a real like stream of consciousness kind of kind of vlog, isn't it? I don't even know if this would be like called a vlog because it's not really talking about one specific thing. I'm just kind of rambling on and on and on and on. Oh my god, I left my door open. What was I talking about? Oh, the used bookstore. I had gotten a couple books there, and they were both really good, and I recommend going to your used bookstore because most of the time the books that are returned are like the really good ones. We had gone to a used bookstore, that specific used bookstore, before I had to meet up with a group of people from my speech class, and that went really well. We'd all agreed to meet at 6 o'clock on the green area in front of where we have our dining hall and some of the residence halls and stuff. I met up with Doug. He was in like 3 of my other classes. So we'd taken our algebra exams and I guess we kind of got close as friends. So I met up with Doug and at a little later time, Dylan. We were waiting in the greens area for this other girl named Nadia, and she was still at the mall when we were all in our agreed upon meeting area. So we decided, okay, we'll just walk down to the pizza place that we decided we were gonna eat at and discuss our project. So we walked down and Doug is trying to get everyone to kind of like talk about what we've done for our speech. And Dylan had his headphones in and wasn't really listening. So that didn't work out very well, but Doug and I talked a little bit. And then we spent about an hour waiting for Nadia to find a parking spot. It was her friend driving her. And we didn't know that she was planning on bringing her friend with her to eat with us. I had made a reservation for 4 people and not 5. So Doug had volunteered to leave and eat somewhere else. So I sat in an awkward silence with 3 other people that I really had no interest in for about an hour eating pizza. Nadia, at the end of the dinner, got a text from her roommate saying that she was in the hospital because she fell off a ladder at work. So Nadia and her friend left to go pick up her roommate, which left me, Doug, and Dylan. And Doug was still eating at his separate place. And Dylan just kind of left without really saying anything. And they only stayed for just enough time to get a selfie that the professor required us to get to prove that we met together. Needless to say, we didn't really get anything done with this project. Doug and I went to another part of campus to work on it by ourselves. And we emailed the professor saying like, hey, these people haven't done anything for this project. Because we were all supposed to come in with like 2 suggestions of what we could talk about. Neither Dylan nor Nadia came with anything. The next time that we got together, we were supposed to have some research done, and surprise, they didn't have any of that either. So yeah, that was fun. The professor ended up letting us do the speech in pairs. I worked with Doug, and Nadia and Dylan worked together. We did pretty good on our overall speech. I think if I remember correctly, we got an A-. But that was cool, I guess. I mean, not that the whole group didn't work out, but that it worked out in the end, that we actually got stuff done and got a good grade. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. So I'll figure out an outro next time. See ya!